I'm quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this! Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
I am that Drax! Sack him! Oh, you Time to shred him!
Get the point? That priest is pumping faith into the others!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the... I will enjoy this!
With a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Chop it down!
You got this one!
Order up! Peter!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Rocket! Go wild! Prepare yourself!
What the? Coach is choosing his team
Let's
members!
sever!
Our great leader has perished!
Rejoice! You shall be returned!
Do your thing, Gamora! Smoke rocket!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties and minds! About time!
Yup! Get on the blackface! He and his buddies!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Thanks, buddy!
Why? Let's see those branches! Let loose, Rocket!
How is he still standing?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter
Big
Quill!
D.
Throw that, Drax! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yo! Next time, you're on your own!
That goes!
Feel this?
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Call me Stormlord!
Sick of Drax! With pleasure!
I knew you had my back!
Gotta cut that Flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair! Now's your chance, Gamora!
To the bone!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was Rocket! Nuke him! Making short work of these cultist creeps! Drax, destroy!
Death has come! Move fast!
You don't stand a chance!
You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Drop it on him!
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
Fills you.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Bust out the smart bombs!
The trick
Appreciate
is
the help, big guy!
your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Right! That bloated freak's fixing up the rust!
I thought you'd never ask!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Let's show him some muscle!
Welcome, death!
Branch out, Groot!
Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence!
This won't hurt! Much!
Guard me, matriarch.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Guard me, matriarch.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Aim!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
Any last words?
The light surges.
Cut to pieces!
String him up, Groot!
No mercy!
Guard me, matriarch.
Next time, you're on your own.
What the? Coach is choosing his team
Nice to
members!
meet
We
you!
must eliminate their medicinal conduit! With fervor! Dear
Drax
Quill,
with
I have
the
rescued
assist.
you!
Guard me, matriarch.
Get on the platform!
Flyer's healing the others!
Well, that's not
This is
fair!
how it's done!
Smash him up! Trap him
This
up!
now! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
Ashoka, Padanya.
Gamora! Cut back!
flying one weaves a spell!
All the more reason to get them first!
Rip them up, Trap! Make your peace!
The rogue one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Blow them up!
Don't get hit by the enhanced one! The elite one's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Do not let the flying one mend his team!
Put a target on him!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! Light him up!
Time's up!
You struggle in vain! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora. Groot, snag him!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
Behold the power of the light!
Form of a new one!
Cut to the chase!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Rogues is healing his pals!
Well, that's not fair!
Brace yourself! The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him!
Groot, slow him down! Perish!
Send it their way, Drax!
Get on the boat! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
It's past time someone got stabbed! I'm on it!
Why some play on the hurt?
Meet your maker!
Hold up, Rocket! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Put him up, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Drax so close!
Lend you!
Rocket, do your thing!
Got him!
Wow! Blow him to bits!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! Before we're overrun! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the right this time, little buddy!
Careful!
Danger close, Rocket!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
We don't want to be in the way of that. Take down the fire! He's healing the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Gamora, slice him up!
Dodge this!
Toss him around!
Face me! Incoming attack! I seem to be screaming my own blood! Hank, whoa! I think the big guy sees!
Matriarch is with me!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Next time, you're on your own.
Slice!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Die with honor!
Get the point?
Flying freak's done!
Keep him busy, crew! Wipe him out, Rocket!
I'll use Drax! I will enjoy this!
Order up!
You underestimate me no more!
Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it!
Never see it coming!
Prepare yourself, Finn!
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill them for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
You guys seen your boss Cosmo anywhere?
We can't count on Cosmo, Peter!
The trick is to defeat them before they die!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
You tell him, Gamora!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Ah!
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Ryan Groot.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I'll just hang out here, I guess. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Peter Quill has fallen!
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's.
What's taking so long?
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, it...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More sharpies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now.
There are more arriving! Gamora's slicing through them like butter! With pleasure!
Quill, we might have a problem. Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge! Move away, Rocket! Death has come!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Hawkman's amping up his buddies! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was converting them to the promise! Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Feel it!
Destroy! Round him up, Groot!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Welcome, death! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! mercy!
Hit him down, Groot! Rocky! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
With fervor!
Keep it that way! Take that, you flying flark!
A clean kill!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
What the flark, Gamora?
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Not now, Rocket!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Look! Whoa! It's got throat!
Drax, toss it!
To the ball!
This adversary is well fortified!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Rocket! I blast him! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Rip him a
About
new one!
time!
Prepare for pain!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Deadliest woman
I
incoming!
thought you'd never ask! When we
Make
find
your
Breaker,
peace.
I get him first!
I believe he will find us!
Rush him, Drax!
I can barely cut into his armor! So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Time for the Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world...
Our blows seem insignificant.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Is that like a Cathathian minstrel?
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Beware!
On the left! We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Can't run away now! Mince him!
This one hurts! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? I'm just winding up!
He's boosting his squad!
Well, I guess
Cut to
Goldie
pieces!
survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Do your thing,
Meet
Crash!
your maker!
Ow! Crash landing for that guy!
Ha! Say a prayer.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Zap! I love playing Zap the Zealot!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cathathian minstrel?
I am primed to destroy!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Look, Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it.
Hope all the broad stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Me not ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge. So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face
Just
when he
once
showed
I'd like
up?
to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! Been too long since I blew something up!
Nice to meet you! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Another crazed Nova Corps!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Bring it on!
Feeling? Stay down!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Oh, you, Rocket! Root! Hawkeye time! Punch their lights
Feel
out!
my wrath!
Of course it was easier to see! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Look out!
Floor,
Do your worst, fake pussy!
Let's not
He's kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Too close! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full block bench!
That was not the game!
I like it better!
Tie them down,
This is how
Groot!
it's done!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Wreck 'em, Drax!
Trace me!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
That's a wrap! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Look, they're still at it.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Stretch up, buddy.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Mind helping us
You
across?
gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Let's see those vines, Groot. Groot, you do the honors. How about a bridge, Groot? Whoop! Hey, Gamora. All right, Drax, you know what to do.
I do not believe I can.
Rocket.
What? No, not me.
Can you stretch across, Groot? Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head. We're so close. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side? What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
Even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cutting it down fast!
Take heed! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here.
Bigger picture, Rocket!
I have slain the believer!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
That's right. You don't flark with nowhere, scuttholes.
Time's up!
Punch him up!
I shall This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
And ready!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Why does the mind blaster?
If something's wrong with him!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Rock Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! Lest you seek destruction!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble!
I'm on it!
That's right! Get up, Clark with nowhere, stuffhole!
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my... Stick it to pulverize them!
Time! Order! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Cut! Save!
Grab and pull, Groot!
Eat fist!
Ugh! This
Well
guy
done,
really
you two!
feels
A
it!
tactfully executed maneuver!
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
I will enjoy this!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off
Face
of us!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
You owe me one, Quill!
Put him through!
Dodge this!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Drax, shut him down!
I will end you!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Sit tight, Gamora!
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Sick of Drax!
Die! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Suck on this! Drax, sack him!
Prepare yourself!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
I must hold on!
It's alive! Why
I seek vengeance!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the Mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble dish.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Ricker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early.
Watch the large one's explosive! Quill's killing Luffy Cops now. Music to my ears.
That Brody my guy's really starting to tick me off!
Go up and set it! Let's kill this guy! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
I'll enjoy this!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Don't get hit by the mine! I see it! Eyes up!
Good luck with those mines now!
This is a site of power!
some
A
water,
fine
fresh
place
soil
for a
will
bloody
fit.
battle!
So let's give them one!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
That in my feelings!
Close the distance! Don't let them...
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Ultoth's field
Can't
must
wait to
wait!
take him down!
Let me in!
This has got my name on it!
Chop them up! Smoke 'em,
It'll be a
Rocket!
slide! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time.
Show him some more good loot,
Death has
Rocket!
come! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
This is so weird! Gamora! Run him
Get the
through!
point?
Drax, destroy!
With pleasure!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain.
I'm well beyond caring!
Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Slam him, Drax!
On it! Shields down! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Right about there.
I am on my
I've
way.
been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Two!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
How many do they have?
Breathing room, Groot!
The whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Order out!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
Throw that,
Never
Drax!
see it coming!
Usher!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Yay! More brains up ahead.
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scuttlebuggers! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try and talk Nikki down if she's in there!
We'll gun him down!
Heads up! Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one.
It's a breathing room, Groot! Slash him, Gamora!
To the bone! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Drax! Kick their butts!
No mercy!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Way to knock some sense into him!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Incoming!
You're
I always
welcome!
count on you, Gamora!
Ah! Raging!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks,
You
big
don't stand a
dude!
chance!
Oh. My guy keeps dodging my shots! Smash him up! Rocket! Safety's off!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
Cosmo will cover it!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Stop zipping around. Just let me snork and plow you.
Passage to Ulta, Peter Quill!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
About time!
Rip him up, Drax!
We're in this now!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Ha! Brutify him, Groot! Lay on the hurt!
With fervor!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Cause I don't.
These zealots do not fear dying!
I thought you'd never ask!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Where? They keep moving.
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull! Make your peace!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead. The Bloodluster's strong. I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle claim.
Pastime feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one. You got it.
This won't hurt much!
Ha! The Flying One has been grounded! My great strength goes underutilized!
Cut to pieces!
You struggle in vain! Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
Let's see that sword!
Nice to meet you!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the ventilates.
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention. Look out!
Feel this? Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Get him, Groot!
Eat this!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looks!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Time's up!
Face me!
Send it their way, Drax!
Let's finish this!
Lock it! Let's make him feel it!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
I shall break your bones!
This is how it's done!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! You just messed with the wrong captain! Guys, huddle up!
I hate it. Even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dudes. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Great!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh, man! You got Aura!
You got it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Any last words?
Rex O'Claw! Push down the Star Bombs! Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
About Flarkin time!
Feel my wrath!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Come on, put him down!
I'll enjoy this!
Where is the warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully. Tie him down!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Root! Show him the roots!
It'll be a slice! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings mommy, what have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki! Thanks for dropping
I
it!
can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanubari?
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Chop, chop, Gamora! Toss
Get
him
the
around!
point!
Blow him up!
Quill, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
Where is the warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully. We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
I'm
Peter
ready!
Quill,
Just find
unleash me
another
onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Order out!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Drax with the assist! Chop him, Gamora!
Never see it coming! Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily! Nikki!
We need to get
can you
Nikki
hear
out of there
us?
before it kills
We're gonna
her!
save
Ain't
you!
happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Breaker still hasn't shown up?
The fire will not tolerate it.
Halfway there, Nikki!
Your positivity is refreshing. We must continue to
I
push.
can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
This has got my name on it!
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
The bubble
Like a hot knife!
It is still impenetrable.
Will, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Mark, that's converted wacko.
get to it!
It's almost free! Do not
Maybe it'll be grateful. Think there's a brain on the other end?
Croaked another cultist!
Brain
Why'd you
on
have
the
to
weak?
be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
We're almost there, Nikki!
Why do we
Hold
not simply
on!
destroy the power sources?
You want to rupture a super state jump cell? No! And then, today, you want to find out what happened.
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plugs!
I'll grab what I can. Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
An explosion will not stop us!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will talk once we break his toy.
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech. Suck it.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you? I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Get at that last one now.
Let's get to it!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will talk once we break his toy.
String him up, Groot!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Yeah, you owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in
To
the
the
face!
bone!
Wrap him up, bud!
We've got to apply more pressure! Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flirting art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of galaxies will heal. Mother child
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. Everything looks the same.
The Great Labyrinth on Katath has a rite of passage. Children would enter it on the evening of the harvest, and whoever emerged by the next evening was considered an adult.
this mean for Cosmos puppies?
It means they have lost their father.
Anyone else feel there's this whole orphan theme running through the last few cycles?
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
No. I think he's trying to help us. Back on Earth, dogs were always trying to help people.
Really?
Well, on TV anyway.
Aren't Cosmos puppies telepathic? Shouldn't he be able to talk to us or something?
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmos' kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmos.
His condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What?
All right, let's do this.
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it. Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for
Okay.
That was too close.
it. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! The place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall present as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws? Anyone else bothered by the cold? Of course you ain't. You got no skin. Yeah, but this is summer fur. I ain't got frozen planet fur.
They say the debris field surrounding Maklu 4 is actually the scattered carcass of Maklu 3. Fin Fang Foom's arrival caused it such profound Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in—
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
What?